In the warmer temperatures, we often try to keep our pets at home cool. But what is the effect on animals that are out in these elements all the time? Well, we had the chance to speak with one official about keeping livestock cool.
So heat stress is very serious for all of our livestock, whether it be poultry, swine, cattle, horses, all of them are affected by heat stress.
Livestock is sometimes overlooked when it comes to dealing with summertime temperatures. Some adapt to it better than others, but each animal experiences heat stress differently than another.
Typically, it becomes moderate to severe around 80 degrees, and that's the temperature humidity index. So that's what it is outside, and then you add that humidity with it, as we all know in Minnesota, makes it feel much warmer. For cattle, it becomes severe at that 90 to 99 degrees. And for poultry, it's actually a little lower at about 85 degrees.
So what can you do to aid your animals against summertime heat?
It's providing shaded areas that have good airflow. So in some cases, this could be as simple as if there are trees in your pasture, those can be very helpful. You'll often see cattle or horses gathering around those areas. But you can also provide shade shelters. So that could be a temporary or a permanent structure that is pretty much open on all sides.
It is important to recognize where your cooling source is in relation to your livestock.
If that fan is way up at the top of the building, that airflow isn't getting to them. And that goes with any of our livestock. So we want to make sure that it is at the height of the animals so that they are able to get that good airflow.
Key things to look for in an animal that is struggling in the heat includes sweating, except for pigs, lack of eating during the day, and panting and foaming at the mouth. Druitt says to make sure that you are not overworking your animals in the summertime heat, and that providing the basics of a sufficient amount of clean water can go a long way for livestock in these conditions. I'm Chandler Brindley, News 19.
And Druitt says you can use electrolytes in the water in the summer and also in the winter months to help animals.